Is Yemen tipping into civil war? Take a look at this. Troops and anti-government protesters fighting in the southern city of Taiz. There's tear gas and gunfire. All this increasing fear that turmoil will give al-Qaeda and other Islamic militants breathing room to launch attacks against the U.S. I spoke earlier with CNN's Mohammed Jamjoom in Abu Dhabi about that.
Earlier today, far more dramatic pictures, also a lot of it posted on social media, purporting to show security forces in this city of Taiz firing on these protesters from rooftops of nearby buildings. Take a listen to some of the shots as you can hear on these videos. There tell us that rocks were being thrown from rooftops, that gunfire was ringing out from rooftops, that over 90 people were injured, at least 3 people killed as a result of that gunfire being aimed at those protesters, the members of the peaceful youth revolutionary movement in the city of Taiz. Now, another worrying development in Yemen today happened in the city of Zinjibar. That is in the province of Abyan. We are told from eyewitnesses there, from residents there, and security forces that Islamic militants, masked Islamic militants in the past 2 days seized that city, and that they took over the city. They started attacking security forces there. Security forces initially withdrew, then came back. There were fierce clashes throughout the day. We have some video purporting to show some of those clashes as well. Now, one of the reasons this is so worrying is because this province is a real hotbed for extremism, for al-Qaeda in that country. There's a huge al-Qaeda problem in Yemen. Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula has been able to try to launch very spectacular attacks against the West, against the U.S. from their base in Yemen. You have a peaceful protest movement that's been going on now, people that are emboldened by the Arab Spring movement these past few months that have been coming out by the hundreds of thousands in major cities across Yemen these past several months. They are committed to trying to make sure that President Ali Abdullah Saleh of Yemen steps aside. Now, there have been times they've been met with violence. Today, peaceful protesters and eyewitnesses are telling us that security forces have fired upon them in the city of Taiz. That's one issue. Now, the other issue in Zinjibar, you have militants there. They're saying they're taking over this town. People are worried that al-Qaeda in Yemen and militants in Yemen will try to make their presence more known, and that will be more of a threat not just to Yemen, but surrounding countries and the West as well.